Frogs are amazing animals. Did you know that there are over 7,000 species of frogs in the world? They can be found on every continent on Earth, except for Antarctica. Some frogs are tiny, and some are huge. Some frogs are brightly colored, and some are dull. Some frogs can live on land, while others must stay in water. There are even some frogs that can change their sex. In this episode of Do You Know, we'll share some incredible facts about frogs. Fact No. 1. Frogs have been around for a very long time. The ancestors of modern frogs first appeared in the fossil record about 240 million years ago. That's during the Triassic period. Back then, they were small creatures that lived near water. Over the next 200 million years, frogs would evolve into the diverse group of animals we know today. Number 2. Frogs breathe through their skin. In addition to having lungs, most frogs also have permeable skin. This means that they can absorb water and oxygen through their bodies. This ability allows frogs to live in a wide range of environments. Some frogs can even survive in salty water. However, frogs need to stay moist in order to breathe through their skin. That's why you often see them near ponds, lakes, or rivers. When they get to dry, frogs will start to suffocate. No. 3. Frogs are cold-blooded. This means that they rely on the environment to regulate their body temperature. In other words, frogs are poikilothermic. As you might have guessed, frogs prefer warmer temperatures. When it gets too cold, their body processes slow down, and they become less active. In extreme cold, frogs can enter a state called brumation. During brumation, their metabolism slows down, and their breathing becomes very slow. Some frogs can brumate for months. Number 4. Frogs are predators. Most frogs are carnivorous. This means that they eat other animals. Some frogs specialize in eating insects, while others will consume small fish or even other frogs. Frogs have long, sticky tongues that they use to catch their prey. When a frog sees food, it sticks out its tongue and the food gets stuck on the end. Then the frog quickly swallows the animal. Some frogs also have sharp teeth that they use to hold onto their food as they swallow it. No. 5. Frogs lay their eggs in water. Most frogs live their adult lives on land, but they return to water to lay their eggs. A female frog will release her eggs into the water, and a male frog will fertilize them. After the eggs hatch, they become tadpoles. Tadpoles look like little fish, and they live in water. It takes several weeks for tadpoles to develop legs and grow lungs. Once they are ready, tadpoles emerge from the water and transform into adult frogs. Some species of frogs, such as the poison dart frog, give birth to live young. Poison dart frogs give birth to tadpoles that are fully developed. Number 6. Frogs are indicators of environmental health. Frogs are very sensitive to changes in their environment. This makes them useful indicators of environmental health. For example, if a pond has a high level of pollutants, most of the frogs will probably die. By monitoring frog populations, scientists can get an idea of how healthy an ecosystem is. Unfortunately, many frogs are currently threatened by habitat loss and climate change. Number 7. The Goliath frog is the largest frog species in the world. This massive amphibian is native to the mountains of Cameroon and Nigeria. On average, Goliath frogs measure about 30 centimeters long and weigh 3 kilograms. However, some have been known to reach lengths of 35 centimeters and weigh 4 kilograms. It's about the size of a toddler. Goliath frogs are mostly brown or green, which helps them camouflage with their surroundings. Number 8. The world's smallest frog is only 7 millimeters long. This tiny creature is known as the Pedophrina. It was discovered in the forests of Papua New Guinea in 2009. For many years, this frog was considered to be the smallest vertebrate in the world. That's because it's smaller than many fish and reptiles. The Pedophrina is so small that it can fit on the tip of your finger. Which fact about frogs surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing animals. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.